Yeah, proud of our team for having a good weekend. As we've said every time out, been some spurts of some really good basketball, and then some spurts of not so good basketball. I think that's the inconsistency of our youth and inexperience shows its head at times, and those are things we got to continue to keep ironing out. But haven't had a great game today. I thought Emily Binky did a great job today coming off the bench with Dietz in foul trouble and giving us a rebounding presence and a good activity level in and around the lane.
When Heavens just starts doing like that, what does it do for the rest of the team, Jory, in the game?
Well, I mean, she just gives confidence to everybody. I've asked her to shoot it more. I've kind of been begging her to get 8 or 10 threes off a game, and they don't have to be within offense. Let's just, let them fly when you feel good about it. And, she wants to execute and do the stuff that we've been talking about, but she's kind of the exception for our team as far as having a green light. And it was good to see her get shots up. Obviously, they were in a zone a lot today, so there were some opportunities for her to get some. But I think everybody feels pretty good when she shoots it. It's got a good chance of going in, and, they're looking for her.
That fourth quarter, do you attribute that to your depth, when you can roll a team up the first 7 minutes?
Yeah, I thought, you got to take your hat off to UNO. They haven't played in 3 weeks, and I thought they came in and played really tough yesterday and today. I was going to assume that conditioning was going to play a factor eventually, just that they haven't played games and it's their first back-to-back. So it didn't surprise me that we were able to spurt a little bit in the fourth quarter. What was disappointing is that we let our foot off the gas and gave up a big run in the last 90 seconds, and credit to them to keep playing hard. But that kind of put a damper on what could have been a really good day for us. You kind of walk out of there with that taste in your mouth.
Marie Olson,
I don't have anything official yet.
knee?
I think it's a knee. I couldn't see. She was guarding, went down. I don't know if it was a plant or if she got hit. I don't know. Didn't look good, Jeff.
Go up against NDSU again. How much do you take from the December matchup going up there now?
UND? Yeah. I think you got to watch film. I think I've heard they've had some kids in and some kids out. You got to see who's available. I think they did get to play this weekend. So that's been, I don't even remember when we played them, maybe the 16th. So we're talking another 3 weeks ago or close to 4 by the time we play them. There are a lot of things can change in that point, but obviously there'll be things we can take from that game. I thought they were really physical with us here and really competed. That was a game we got off to I think that was the game maybe we were 0 in the first quarter. So, if we get one basket in the first quarter, we'll be ahead of schedule.
Evan, what was working for you tonight from beyond the arc?
Well, Coach said he wanted me to get more shots up, and he has the confidence in me to shoot it. So I just kind of let it fly tonight, and, it worked out well.
Omaha got within 7 there. You guys opened up the fourth quarter on a big run. What was working there in the fourth quarter?
I think we just had a little burst of energy right before the media, and we knew that we had a break coming up quick, so we just gave it everything we got, those 3 trips down and back. And we put up a few shots, and they went in, and I think it just gave us a lot of energy in that little spurt right there.
About a team when you close out somebody like that in the fourth quarter after playing them 8 quarters?
Yeah, playing back-to-back is hard, especially with every team's unique style of play. We saw it against Western, and now Omaha has their zone that they play. So I think you just got to push through it and just stick to the game plan and find ways to score.
What have you learned about playing a team back-to-back time now the second time? What have you learned about it so far?
Well, it definitely requires a lot of adjustment and focus the next day. You know what they're going to be doing. They're adjusting for you. We're going to be adjusting for them. So it's just very, you have to stay focused and make sure you're executing what Coach wants.
You saw Emily pick up 2 quick fouls. Is that kind of your time then?
This is what we prepare for in practice. You never know what's going to happen during the games. You just need to be ready to step up whenever Coach needs you.
Playing UND, what do you think of that now? Looking ahead to that?
Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to it. Obviously, the last game wasn't the way we wanted to play, and we have a lot to prove to them, obviously, and playing back-to-back is going to be kind of a bloody battle, I guess you would say, just the rivalry and everything. So, I mean, we'll see what happens when we get there, but I think we got everything we need to get past them.